Wartenschlager to the sideline, caught. First down.
Woo! What a hit! Denzel Ward! You got barbecue back there? And you didn't invite me? Hurt my feelings.
Wow.
They're going to discuss whether this was a completion and a fumble or just an incomplete pass.
Browning running, stopped short. He got helicoptered and got stoned before the first down marker by Donovan Thompson.
Washington State's got one of the biggest offensive lines in the Pac-12.
Falk all day this time. And finds a man, but it's jarred out of there. Wow. Byron Murphy.
And that is perfectly legal. He hit within the strike zone, led with the shoulder, not with the helmet.
Tigers can get a stop. They'll have a chance to make things really interesting. Here's Hartman. Oh, my goodness. He comes full speed across the field. Hartman never saw him.
He's going to come off and try to get you, but it's also dangerous.
He does pitch this time, and a hard hit applied on John Brown by McKinley Whitfield.
Check this out. Oh, that is a fine how do you do.
Next play. Griggs lost it. Dislodged. Picked up by Ware. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Denzel Ware. Scoop and score.
Better every day in the passing game, but boy, what a dynamic runner he is.
Throwback, gets it out to Porter, and he is dropped. Amari Coleman. Wow, some big hits going on here tonight.
I mean, they had opportunities, and one touchdown called back for a penalty, and another big pass play called back after a penalty.
Darnay Holmes brings it out, and the true freshman uses speed and hard, very hard by Budrovich, the kicker and punter on this team. Feeling like an athlete down there.
You don't see that very often.
A little pre-snap confusion in the alignment. Dunbar makes the catch and gets upended at the 40-yard line.
Speedy, shifty guys at receiver, certainly guys who can run, including that guy in the backfield. And Tony Brooks-James didn't hold on to it. The ball's loose. Let's see if they're going to call it a catch and say he never held on to it.
Under 3 minutes to go. Play clock winding down. 3rd and long. Jordan pressured, going the wrong way. And Jordan will throw it away. Takes a huge hit, and that's going to be a penalty. And that was just totally unnecessary from the D lineman, Chase Atata, the sophomore.
3rd down and a ton. And it's incomplete. Ooh, and a targeting call most likely coming here. Andrew Sorrell lowered his shoulder, the free safety, and blasted the receiver.
They'll go back to the ground here, and it is Akers, the true freshman, staying in bounds, and then lowering the boom on the defender. A flag comes in, pushing and shoving per usual between these two teams.
A.J. Costello in the shotgun. Handoff to Love, who gets hit in the backfield by Hercules Mataafa. Wow! A 4-yard loss. Mataafa was in the backfield almost as they snapped the ball.
And Oklahoma State coming off of Bedlam. Yeah, Bedlam looms next week. Mayfield for Michael Jones. And there is a flag down after the touchdown. Took a big shot.
Ball picked up and sent back by Nick Scott. You like form tackling, do you, Blackledge?
He's back deep. And they wisely kick it away. This one to A.J. Turner. And Turner gets a big hop as he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Tavon Ross, the linebacker, on a special teams play, and that's the kind of thing that can ignite a sideline in a game that's this close right now with so much at stake for them in the SEC East. This is a really good way to all of a sudden get the crowd back into it the way we're starting to hear now.
For the Volunteers.
Hornibrook has an open man, and incomplete. Looking for Quintez Cephas, and there is the veteran of that secondary, Jalen Davis, with a clean hit.
Blackman looked like a little zone read, and what a play coming up from the secondary. Amari Henderson read that play beautifully and drilled Nooney Murray.
What a great break on the ball right here. Watch Amari come up. Perfect tackle. Tackles with his shoulder. Ball's in the air. Nooney has no chance.
Spartans are 3 of 11 on 3rd down. They need 3 here to convert. Pressure coming. They break the house. Oh, you mess with the balls, and you get that.
New threat this year. And they'll drop it off to the tight end. Mylan Richard. Ball popped out, but out of bounds down inside the 30. On a hit by
the throw I was
Quan
looking
Robinson.
for. Chip Lindsey giving an early, easy throw.
And the ball comes loose as Stidham gets popped from behind. Scooped up by Tamarso Reese. And he takes it in for a Georgia Southern touchdown.
Within reason, of course. Big penalty gives Michigan State the first down. Play fake. Lewerke pressured. Lewerke is going to go out of bounds. Big block at the end of the play. You heard the oohs and ahs. I think that was L.J. Scott, the running back, who came back to put that block on.
Yeah, it was.
They're Everest. Who's going to get their pickaxe and parka and get to the top?
I don't want a parka on right now. It is so warm. Bradford loses a football. Colorado State on top at the 10. Bradford fumbles. The Rams take it away. Not on top of the football. And the Colorado State deep.
Pressure on Bryant. He will elude it and get the pass off. It won't be anywhere near a first down. Trevion Thompson paid for the price of catching that ball, but what a great play by Bryant to avoid the sack and make the field goal for Alex Spence a little bit easier.
4th down for Miami. Ball's passed. It's caught. Murphy. He's got to get to the 26. He's not going to. And Ohio, for the second time, is going to take over.
Kicks it off. Darnay Holmes is deep. And Holmes will start from his own goal line. Wood being laid on the field. Buddy Johnson.
Play action. Mayfield. Pressure. Mayfield gets hit. Sacked by Taylor Young. Taylor Young was the one who delivered the hit on the completion to Mark Andrews.
He comes underneath. Oh, what a hit! Philip Lindsay miraculously, stunningly able to hang on to the ball after getting drilled by Darnay Holmes.
First down, play action. As the pressure came in, and he was absolutely drilled that time by Smith.
Separation.
Saw the corners at the line there for Florida State. This goes over the middle, and Bracey gets wiped out by Derwin James, the Swiss Army knife for Florida State.
And that was the mesh route. You had the Daniel Helm, the tight end, coming from one side, trying to rub the receiver of Bracey.
Hundley hands it off to McCormick. Flag. And McCormick brought down right around the 5-yard line by JoJo McIntosh with a big booming hit.
They should get the ball at decent field position. Mac Loudermilk to punt. This is Quay Johnson. Oh, and he's blistered at the 21-yard line.
Play fake for Rupin. He is drilled. Uncontested from the edge. Frankie Luvu came in, the senior from American Samoa.
Browning under pressure. Set. Loose. And Washington recovers it at the 25. But Darnell Davis shot out of a cannon.
Here he's going to come from the left side. Nobody blocks him. Just a total breakdown in protection. Browning wasn't expecting it.
8 points a game in the FSU game, a close one. Notre Dame was 30-27.
Amari Carter just backed up the truck.
Johnson throws his tight end. Should have had it.
Hit by Aaron Davis.
Justin Rigg, the tight end, couldn't hold it.
And this is 4 vertical from a tight formation, meaning 4 guys. Holy cow, the big hit and recovering it in the end zone. Looks like the Bulldogs. They might be on it. Let's see. Shannon Hamilton, and a safety call is being made as Hamilton will save Charleston Southern 5 points.
Late getting over the top. It's a big-time throw from Rozier.
Rozier will keep it here off the left side. He's got running room. Gets a huge block. It was Richards unloading on A.J. Westbrook. What a hit. Is that legal?
They couldn't kind of put him as a backup. They wanted to take their lumps early if they had to.
That zips one for an incompletion. Jarred out of there by Parker. Intended for Lucero and would have been a first down near midfield.
That's nowhere near as cute as a Panda Bear.
Lewis to bottom, ball down, and UCF has it. Perfectly timed by Brandon Moore.
That's Murray shifting to his left. Here comes the pressure. Oh, he's rocked. Ball is out, and it's Clemson's football. Trey Lamar able to knock the football out and recover. What a shot that Blackman took, and he is still down, number 1 in white.
Etienne from the goal line. And he was met with a thunderous pop just beyond the 15 by Trayvon Diggs. Goal line, off and running. Oh, he is nailed and the ball's out. And BYU's got it. El Bakri with the hit of the year.